host. Welcome to Story Time with Kay, your friend. Okay, so welcome to Story Time. So, staying in quarantine, definitely I have been productive with like cleaning the house and like making new recipes, and then also taking care of my dad, and then also doing like girl remedies or like just what was it? I was gonna say like yeah, just like girl remedies and stuff, or house remedies, because it's also for men. But yeah, anyway, so as I was doing all that, I was like, man, like this is good, like to stay productive and to stay doing like things you don't really get to do, which is like house remedies for yourself. But then I was like, you know what? Like I honestly haven't had fun. Like I had fun doing all that, but fun to where it's like you don't really think of steps, because like when you do house remedies like for your skin or for your hair or whatever, like you think of, okay, I have to do this and then this, which is fun, right? But it's just like kind of, you have to like think about it. And so like for me, like I can't go outside because it's too cold, and like I don't want to get sick. And so I'm just like, man, what am I gonna do in my house? And I'm like, you know what, I found something so valuable to me, like just to get out of the stress, out of like the worries, and out of like routine. I decided that I wanted to be a kid again, and I am obsessed with music and dancing and art and um, acting and all that stuff, right? And so for me, I was like, I remember growing up as a kid, like I love watching all the dance movies, and I just like replay them and reiterate them, react them out. And it was so fun. And then I remember like dressing up and like just finding clothes that my dad had, or that my aunties had, or that my brothers had, or that I had, and I just like put outfits together. And even if they were big on me or whatever, like I just act out with them. And so I was like, you know what? I think I want to do that today. I'm an adult now, obviously, and I love singing and I love dancing, and I occasionally sing. I'm not good at singing. I feel like I'm a better dancer than a singer, but eventually I would like to take singing classes, and I would want to practice my vocals. But anyway, that's another topic. But first and foremost, I want to say is today I want to encourage you guys to do something that you guys love. Like think about your childhood, think deep. Like, okay, what was a couple of things that you've always had fun doing as a child? You know, I remember there was one time where me and my half brothers, like we always play guns. And like for me, like I was girly, but because I grew up with three half brothers, like I knew about guy stuff too, like how to play with like action figures. And then I love stuffed animals, so I would have them play with me stuffed animals. But I did play guns with them, and that was fun. But like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, think of any story back in your childhood and like reiterate that. Like, think of like, can I do that? And most of the things you did as a child, you probably can do right now because you're inside the house. And when you're a kid, like you're stuck inside the house. Like you have to be stuck, or you're outside with your friends. But the times that you couldn't go out, what would you do? Like besides being bored and just sitting there, you probably listen to music that you used to like. Well, what, you can do that now. Watch movies that you used to like, or maybe like do videos and watch the movie, and then give your personal intake on that movie, and then send that video to your friend, whoever you feel likes that same movie and maybe has a different opinion about how it is now that you guys are older watching it. Okay, yeah, so that's the one thing. Okay, but back to me. So I was thinking I'm gonna play today is if I was an underground singer in San Jose, California, and I did my first performance ever. And who would I sing? What would I wear? And why I chose that outfit? Why I chose that song? Yeah, so that's what I'm about to do today. So, well, let's talk with the hair and the outfit, okay? So I am so comfortable with my hair down and with my hair up too, but mostly down because I love my, like, I mean, I do hate my hair sometimes, but at the end of the day, like, I'm like, you know what, whatever, there's nothing wrong with my hair, I like it. But I decided, like, if I were to do a show for our first time ever, people usually say, do what you feel is best and do what you feel is most comfortable. Be the most comfortable you can on stage, right? But for me, like, this is a challenge. Like, I'm like acting like if it was my first show in San Jose, I would want to get out my comfort zone automatically, because I already have the opportunity to be in the position I want, which is behind on stage, you know, performing for a little cafe shop or something. But so my thing with my hair is I wouldn't have it down and like be comfortable. I would actually put myself in a position where I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can pull it with my hair like this, because people are not used to seeing me with like little braids like this. And so for me, like, I would be like, you know what, I would probably braid my hair, and I probably wear this little Frenchy hat because I feel like it's stylish. And if you're in a coffee shop or wherever, like, I don't know, like a hat would be a trend thing, I think, because like mostly people don't wear hats anymore inside, but back then in like 1920s, like hats and like berets were in. So that's what I would do. And this like signifies me as like I'm into like history, right? History of fashion. Then I picked this lace top because I feel that lace is attractive, and I think black is very chic and elegant. And then I pick hoops because it's like street, and I still want to be street because I'm still young. And I just feel like you have to have an edge to you. You can't be like too proper. I mean, you can, but that's not what I want to portray out there. Okay, so I do not, so that's why I would pick these hoops. And then I'm going to step back a little bit. I would probably wear jeans, ripped jeans a little bit. You can see it right here. Yeah, I would probably wear ripped jeans because that goes with the earrings to show that I'm still straight, right? But then if I go back a little more, you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see, but I have heels on. So I would wear heels because heels bring out the feminine in a woman, and I think that I'm very short, so I would want to feel tall up there. And I would put my glove, my special 1920s, because I feel like it goes with the beret. And I also think these are very elegant, and you can make it modern. And I'm honestly obsessed with these gloves. Like, I'm so sad I haven't been able to wear them out on a daily because I've mostly been working and I cut hair. So, like, I can't wear these cutting hair. And then when I'm not at work, I'm at the gym or I'm with family. So it's like, can't wear these there. I just haven't gone out. But now that I'm here, I'm like, oh, I'm going to wear my gloves. I actually have a beautiful, beautiful black dress to go with this. And it's like very sexy. But I'm not wearing it today. But yeah, like next time I wear these gloves out in public, I'm wearing that sexy black dress. And my hair down. But yeah, so I thought I'd get out of my comfort zone with that. Okay, next question. So I'll apply this glove on me. Or I'll put this glove on once I start my acting. Okay, so artists. Okay, so artists, it would be for sure, Snoh Aalegra. If you guys haven't heard of her, please check her out on iTunes, iCloud, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, Pandora. Like, she is phenomenal. So please check her out. She's very talented. She's very artistic, and she's gorgeous. And I love her ethnicity, so check out her ethnicity. Look it up. And yeah, and she's still young. And she is just, I love that she just puts all her emotion, and she knows how to express herself in a very unique way that I'm just like, OMG. Like, this is the girl. Like, if I was a singer, I would be like Snoh Aalegra. Okay, so yeah. So I did want to sing for you guys, but I think, to be honest, I really want you guys to get to know her. So I'm going to let her sing. Yeah, I think that's best. I want to break your guys' ears off. So I am just going to like lip sync. So I'm going to fake lip sync, right? But I'm going to do my own movements, and I'm going to pretend like this was a concert in a coffee shop. I definitely wish my background was prettier. I definitely wish that my lighting was red, like with a red light. But it ain't. So, you know, just pretend that it is. And pretend that we are in a small coffee shop and it's raining outside. And there's only about maybe like 15 people in there. And there's a lot of famous performers going to perform this day, right? But they want to put singers that are local, and one of the singers is myself. So yes, story time. I hope you guys are enjoying my story, and I hope you guys can imagine it. And I hope after this you guys are encouraged to do something that you guys did as a child in your house. Yes. So okay, I don't think I can put the glove on because I have to wait to put this on, because the gloves, like, they don't allow you to be on the phone. So I'm my DJ right now. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you guys have to look her up. She's amazing. All right.
Coming together makes us stronger.
Oh, what the commercials. So I'm in my house. I gotta think of what is gonna be my mic. I should probably do the purple Lysol because purple is my favorite color. Okay. But I should also do the Lysol because we need to remember when we look back at this video, this is the quarantine time where we had to Lysol everything up. So I'll be back.
You have a lot to take care of. Let us help take care of you.
Lysol. Okay, ready? Coffee shop, guys, coffee shop. Korina, please come up to the stage. Oh, damn it. This is freaking commercial. Korina, please come up to the stage. Damn it, these gloves. Okay. About the way that you talk to me, even when you're not around, I feel you, boy. I feel you, boy. Tangled in your love and your energy. Perhaps it was the way that you smiled. I see you, boy. Oh, I need you, boy. Yeah. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Find someone like you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Find someone like you. Baby, I want this to last forever. Baby, I want this. Can we make this last forever? Nothing's ever perfect, but you're perfect to me. I've worked, been to sleep, you're a dream, I need you. Though we got a past, I want you. Even when it's bad, I love you. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Find someone like you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Find someone like you. Oh, baby, I want this for my life. I want this to last forever. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I'm truly in love, and this is for somebody who's very special to me. So I hope that he's out here in the audience, and if he is not, that is totally okay because I will FaceTime him right after this. But yes, I encourage everybody to stay in love and to have hope and to know that God has somebody for you. Thank you for your time.
Right now, lease the 2020 Sportage LX for $179 a month or $400
Anyway, okay, I was a little nervous, but yeah, that was totally fun. And I was like, baby, baby, can you come around? Can you ease my mind?
Baby, can I come around?